Hi. We have been asked by several people to give some backstory that our blog didn't have enough information on how we've made this transition from being a family on land to living aboard our sailboat Secret Water. So it's kind of a long story, so I'll do my best to be concise. Well, Chris has a background in sailing. He learned to sail in high school here in Newport Harbor, where we are right now, and he loved it. And then in college, he moved away and up to San Luis, and it just went away for a while. But 3 years ago, in 2014, Chris was 2013, I don't remember. It's 3 years ago, 3.5, and he was hit by a truck while cycling with one of his friends. They were both hit, and he was injured pretty badly. Thankfully, nothing that couldn't be fixed, and with rest and surgery and procedures, but he fractured 3 vertebrae. He fractured his pelvis, fractured his hand in several places. So he was in bed for more or less over a year. He had to walk away from his classroom for a long while, and he has missed teaching, but we are glad that he is on the mend and feeling good enough to be out here sailing. So because of that accident, he just would dream about sailing. Sailing just kind of came back to him, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And as he would lie in bed, he would read everything he could get his hands on. He would watch any blog that was out there, books, magazines, websites, you name it. He was just digging in, looking at boat layouts, and so it kept him going. It was something that was such a blessing that he could just think about and keep his mind off of his situation. And so that's where sailing kind of came back into the picture. And he told me after a little while that if he was well enough ever and we could make it work, that he would want to buy a sailboat and cruise around the world, to Mexico, wherever, just for how long, we don't know, but that's where it came in. And I was a little like, huh, okay, sail, okay, oh, that far, on a boat, live on a boat. I was very happy with our house on land, and so it just kind of, my heart started to soften to the idea, and I basically said, if I can bring my dog and I can get LASIK surgery so I can see anything at any time, and that I would never have to clean the bottom of the boat, that I was on board. That I would sell, store, give away almost everything, and take up the boat life. And so we purchased Secret Water in September 2016, so about 5 months ago, and just started to transition to life on the boat. We moved full-time onto her in November 10th. We are all 5 finally on the boat, and now we've begun our journey to Mexico. For how long, we don't know. We just are committed to trying it out, seeing if we love it, and if we do, we may cruise on, and if we don't, we can always sell the boat, sail it back, whatever. But that's our story. That kind of brings you up to date with what we are doing. We left Channel Islands Harbor in early to mid-January. We went out to Santa Cruz, then down to Catalina, and now we're here in Newport Harbor, waiting on parts and an electrician to help us install our water maker and solar panels so that we can be more self-sufficient down in Mexico and beyond. So that is, I hope, the backstory that everybody is looking for. And yeah, thanks a lot.